didn't have a province hand. Yeah, I blame first player in attacks game. That's how I roll. What's going on here? Attacks Seahag, Rabble. Well, Seahag isn't good here because there's actual good trashing. There's Forager, Spicy, Trade, which is like super amazing. Villages, you got Fortress and Mining Village, draw Rabble, plus buy, Spice Merchant, Forager. There's Expand for gaining. Forager Fortress can, like, you guys should have an Annex Cage match. I'll think about it.
So what do you think about my 5-2 here? I can open trade nothing. Yay!
Would not recommend the trade nothing opening. 5-2 is probably super awful here.
Pretty bad, right? Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Your last turn playing pawn for dollar buy and getting duchy and annex was a valid option. It was an option, but
I don't think shut up myself out of province.
I don't think that was a good option, though. Yeah, he's not gonna like. Eventually, you have to get that last province to win.
Yeah.
There was one province left. Like if there was two, maybe, but still probably not. I don't think it was very good. I mean, it was an option, but I don't think it was a good option. Like card and buy, super YOLO. Anyway, what am I gonna do here? So like I think getting thin and doing Rabble Engine is good. You can rabble someone pretty hard. So like Forage or Spicy. Okay, no, yeah, let's just buy those cards. And be happy we don't have the 5-2. Hey, I'm going first.
Boop.
Strong turn. A+. Primo.
So what do? Hope that I discard your action cards. Oh, come on. 2 again?
I wonder if I could have opened Wishing Well instead of Forager because of trade. I wonder if that would have been better. I didn't even think about it, which is pretty bad. But, like, I think that might have been better than what I did.
You can hear me just fine because you're cutting out every once in a while.
I can hear you fine. Sometimes with Discord, I have to, like, restart the call a couple of times.
I never had any problems with Discord so far, so that's news to me. Boop, boop.
I could hit 3 if I took Spicy for card and stuff. That's fine. I probably just want the silver anyway. Let's cycle. Let's do it. All right.
So let me draw the last copper I am guaranteed to draw, which means I have 5 guaranteed. So let me draw 2 shelters with it.
Oh, wow. What a terrible draw for you. That's no bueno right there. Yeah, let's forge that Ogi. And I think we're gonna trade this. Yeah. It's happening.
It's happening, guys.
Hashtag it's happening. So there's copper, forager, and 1 shelter? No, there's no shelters. It's just 1 billion silvers. I wish for silver. So now I guess I'm getting an expand. I mean, rabble, maybe, whatever. Expand is great to have right now. I'm getting it.
Can you restart the call because it's getting worse and worse?
Sure. Yo.
Ooh, I can get expand.
That's super great.
Get
expand. Oh, you must have more treasures.
Do I want that?
I don't know. Bit. Ooh, I drew the expand. So what's in the trash? Just coppers. So I can forage a copper. I can have 3 and then expand the silver into something. So I can't pick up village and rabble this turn. Well, I could if I expanded the forager. That's probably fine, right? Probably fine. This seems okay. I can get ports and a rabble, and then my deck is like amazing. I'm out of shelters, right? Yeah, I'm out of shelters. I could expand back into a forager and do the forager fortress thing. I feel like I'm gonna need to do that eventually because like I'm thinning pretty aggressively, and like that's the only way to actually gain more than one card, and I don't want to like cannibalize it. Yeah, let's do the thing. Now, if only there was some way to get more stuff. Yeah, whatever. Port.
So I have like $1 billion.
That's so many dollars.
I'm not sure if I want to trade more. I think I want now stuff.
Yeah, you gotta get some stuff, man. Ooh, you could trade with 2 fortresses in hand and gain 2 silvers. It's pretty good. And you could get multiple trades on your turn and do that multiple times.
Still don't think that I want an expand because I don't have a village yet, and
that's so many dollars. Well, we need to wish for port here. Besides being the most likely thing, it's like the only thing I could draw that would actually really help. So let's do that. The last card in my deck is... Drum roll, please. I have no idea. It's probably like copper. Thank you, Quist. I appreciate your willingness to comply with my stupid request. So...
Said that there's no herald. Do you remember?
I will never forget. Hashtag memories. Hashtag never change. I think I'm going to expand silver into rabble, spice merchant the copper for dollar buy. And then
you're like so far ahead.
I would have 8. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. I'm doing okay. It really helps that like your turn 1 and 3 were spent doing pretty much absolutely nothing, and I got to do things. That was really great for me, Quiz. I just want to tell you. So this other $4 buy, I could get more ports. Probably should do that. Other option, I could pick up a fortress, try and expand into a forager next turn. But I don't think there's any.
You have to get those ports because it's the only village, right?
Yeah, there's no other village on this board. You can't. Yeah.
Winning the split is so important.
It's super important. It's important.
Important, yeah.
So good. I should probably get the ports. I'm just trying to think if I can do better. I could get really greedy and get a Sea Hag and start playing Sea Hag on him. Is he not thin enough to where that really is going to hurt him a lot? He's got an Ogie, and he's got 4 coppers, and he has roughly as much draw, not a forager.
You can do whatever you want to. You will win anyway.
I don't think the Sea Hag is... I don't think the Sea Hag's that
I think you will win with. You will win without. Doesn't really matter.
You're probably right. Yeah. You're probably right.
Or again, with $1 million, I'm getting that expand.
Yeah, expand's a good card.
Yeah, I think now it's right. I don't think it would be right earlier, but
I think I'm just gonna Spice Merchant cycle this. I don't think playing the Wishing Well first is gonna help me at all. The buy, whatever, it doesn't seem like it's gonna help me that much. Let's just do that. Oh look, the cards I wanted to draw. Thank you, deck. You're lovely and beautiful. And amazing. Now, what am I going to expand into? Ideally, it's something I can, like, play this turn.
Expand the
profitably.
port, right?
I could expand port and get another expand, and then I could expand something else.
Seems good.
Seems pretty decent.
Definitely buy another Rebel this turn.
Um,
So that you can get with those 2 expands, overdraw, and so on.
I guess my second expand would probably be Wishing Well into Rabble. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. And then I need to, like, be able to do Forager Fortress shenanigans starting next turn. It leaves the most of my payload intact, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous I'm running low on payload, but I've got expand. It should be fine. Let's do that. This seems like a good line, so we'll do that. And then I have another port I could expand, but I think the Wishing Well is probably a worse card for my deck than port now.
Yeah.
So let's do that, and then we get the Rabble, and I guess we'll play the Rabble because you still have an Ogi. I'd like for you to top deck that Ogi. Right? Or can I, like, expand it into a gold and play the gold? No, there's no point because I have enough money to buy what I want this turn. Yeah, let's get the Rabble. Let's do that. The Ogi is totally the next card of your deck. I just know it. And then I think we buy the Fortress, or do we buy a gold? No. No, not with 2 expands in my deck. No, we buy the Fortress. We're probably going to start expanding this Fortress and do stuff with it. Yeah, we got to get the Fortress now.
Yeah.
So I can start trading, start gaining silvers with that Fortress.
So if I take buy here, yeah, that seems pretty good. I think I take buy here. So, oh wait, I will draw a card here. So expand this first.
Oh no, having the Ogi helped you.
Yeah, and definitely take the buy here.
Salt the earth twice, trashing duchies.
I will definitely do this. And I think I need more draw, so yeah.
All right, there's 4 villages in these 8 cards, and I'm drawing 2 of them. So, like, what are the odds that I don't draw them? And now I have all 3 of the Rabbles in my hand and, like, a handful of villages next hand. Oh, man, my deck is so great. I love my deck. It's
that's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Yeah. Poop face. Not you, my deck.
I mean, if I take buy here, it's pretty decent. I have all the money here, but all the good cards are coming up.
So you are going to the play on words type of dad jokes, yes.
What?
Someone in my chat commented on my dad jokes that I was actually making.
Okay.
Hi, puppy. Oh no, you're naked.
Yeah, I think I have to do this.
Hi, puppy.
So I think I'd rather thin a silver than expand the fortress one more time.
Thin a silver.
Although get a rabble from it or something.
You're overdrawing your deck, and you want to thin a silver and get more draw?
I have still 4 silvers and 2 coppers. Although I could expand the fortress into a forager and draw the forager and thin a thin a copper that way. That seems way better, right?
Well, it's better than thinning a silver.
Well then, I would have a rebel. But I also get the buy. That's what I like. So let's do that. Expand the
super
fortress.
way better.
Forager.
You could get an expand instead of the forager.
But I want the forager.
then you could expand a copper into the forager once you draw it.
Hmm.
This is better than that if you
So,
don't want a second
do I get-
expand in your deck. Or third expand.
Yeah, that would be my third. Yeah, I don't think I need another fortress. I think one is totally fine. If I add more parts, I should easily get the fortress in hand with enough actions.
Yeah, you say that, but do you remember my last turn? Sometimes your deck has other ideas. I think I want to play expand. Well, let's play another port. I think I want to play expand before the shuffle. What am I expanding fortress into? Is it expand number 3?
Your stall turn was so good.
I disagree. I think it was very bad for me. I'm a little
It's all
salty.
dependent on
I'm
who
a little
sees it on
salty
which side
about
you are.
salty.
Salty the earth?
Oh, so good. I think I'm just getting a gold. I'm like severely lacking in payload at this point because I like trashed a silver last turn and accomplished absolutely nothing. So yeah, let's get the gold. And let's play Rebel. And let's play another Rebel. Yep. And now think through the rest of our turn. I think we're expanding Fortress again. Is it going to be another gold or is it another expand? Do I want the third expand? Probably. Do I? No, that doesn't seem that great. Let's just get the gold. It's probably fine. Yeah. And then we play the fortress. We're going to need to do that. Yeah, I think we're done with the shenanigans. Oh, I probably should have foraged the fortress before playing it. So I could get some more monies. I could just trash the spicy with the forager. It's probably fine. Man, if only I wasn't bad at Dominion. If I forage the spicy, I have 11 and 2 buys. Seems okay. Or I could... No, that's bad. What am I doing with my life? Spice Merchant's kind of a dead card after this turn anyway. Let's get it out of the deck and just lament the fact that I'm, like, bad at this game. It's probably time to get a province. I should do that.
What?
And then... Yeah, you need those to win a lot of the time. And then Forager...
Just get 8 times Salt the Earth.
Okay. You should go for that and see which one wins. But province is, like, kind of sad. Right? It's kind of sad. I would like to get, like, maybe another village, another rabble. I could get, like, rabble and fortress. That seems pretty sad. If only I had $2 more. This turn would be way better. I need to get a province. That just seems really important. It seems like far more important than anything else I could possibly do this turn. I need to get a province. It's that whole like end game positioning. Like I'm already thinking about it now. Having that province is going to be super, super great. So I need it. And then like, what am I getting with it? Do I get greedy with the forager? No, because silver's like strictly better. Do I get a wishing well? That seems pretty bad. I think I just get silver. Province silver, is that what I'm doing? Next turn, I forage a copper. I have 12. Or I could expand the copper into something and draw it and have potentially much more. Yeah, let's get the silver. The forager could be better because reasons. I could like expand a gold and then the forager's worth more. I'll get the
Yep.
forager.
Yeah, exactly my thinking here.
Like the forager has the condition that like maybe you don't want to trash something. Maybe I have to play my fortress or because I'm bad or something. But like, you know, it has the upside. The upside's potentially better.
So what do I get here? How greedy? I don't think a third expand is all that wise.
I didn't get it. So it must be pretty bad, right?
Come on, fortress. Okay.
We definitely don't need a second fortress in our decks because we'll always have that one, right?
No. Okay. What am I going to do here? I can expand Rebel into province. At least I already have 2 buys. Can expand port into gold. Or expand silver into gold.
Ooh, that feels really good.
What are the last cards, though? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 port. Trash has 1. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to get rid of my rebels, honestly.
I don't think you should get rid of your rebels.
Yeah. So let's do this.
Mystic.
Oh, what am I doing? I should have. I'm running out of action. Yeah, that was stupid.
Undo?
Anyway, yeah, I misplayed.
Undo?
If you're willing to do.
That's fine. This is what undo's for. I still think Mystic over Gold is a little weird. This card should be a Rabble, right? I'm so good at this game. Quist, can you hear me? Interesting. Should be a Rabble in there with some Port and Fortress magic, so that's cool. What do we do about this? Double province. Expand the gold into province, forage a copper, be sad that I didn't have a silver, but have it not actually matter, and then double province. I don't think he can quad province. 4 provinces is a very good number of provinces for me to leave in the supply.
why are you say that it is in silver?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So why are you said that it isn't a silver?
Oh, because I don't have a fortress in hand, and I have 2 foragers and 1 copper, and I kind of don't want to trash anything else. I could play the silver, but I'm not playing the forager. Or am I?
I think I need to see your hand to understand.
2 golds, 2 expands, 2 foragers, silver, copper, province. So the plan right now is to expand gold in the province, forage, copper, and then question mark and like buy a province. I guess I could expand the silver into like probably a rabble or maybe a village of some kind of component. I need to get exactly 2 provinces this turn. And then I guess I just need to make my deck as good as possible. I'm going to kick off next turn. I want to have lots of stuff to expand. So, like, having the extra rabble just seems really good. Because I can expand into a province. Of course, rabble's way better. I have a port and a fortress top decked. Yeah, okay, let's start doing the things. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And now we have 8 exactly. I could expand... if I expand silver, I'm not going to have enough to buy a province. So I'll have to expand the forager into a rabble. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Which means it's not fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I agonized over that, and then I just expanded it anyway, so that's fun. Great. If he can empty 4 provinces from the supply, probably going to lose anyway. Like, I know there's expands and there's salting of the earth and, like, you know, it's risky as heck, but I just don't feel like I can win if he does that anyway. Wandering Winder says, sup? Hey, bro! I miss you.
Hey, I miss you too.
I hope you're doing well. I will shed one manly tear because I haven't talked to you in a while because you hate Dominion and therefore you hate me. I'm being a little dramatic there. Oh, and I will send an ASCII heart in the old chatterino there for you. Wandering Winder says that he sees you streaming Minecraft sometimes, Quist. A little.
A little, yeah, just a little.
And then he types a question mark. I don't know what the question mark's for. So I'm gonna lose, right?
I have one more rebel. I have one more rebel, do I? Problem is I need to draw more. Yeah, I think I have to play this.
Ooh, yeah, it's tough because like you can't expand province into province because then you won't have the points. You have to gain the 2 provinces and you have to assault twice. So that means you have to expand stuff. And if you expand too much of your money, you won't have the money to salt twice. It's tough.
I think I have it, right? If I forage a fortress, I have 6. And I can Spice Merchant a silver to draw, which I think is the last rebel that I have. I'm pretty sure I have a 4th one. So that I can expand 2 rebels. So that I can expand rebel into province, expand mystic into province, and buy 2 salt the earth. Should work.
You have 5 rebels in your deck?
No, 4. I have a mystic that I can expand.
Oh, right. Wandering Winder was supposed to be a little question. You said you were being a little melodramatic when you falsely claimed that I hate Dominion and therefore you. Well, then maybe that's not me being a lot melodramatic and me just being like blatantly falsely saying random crap.
So yeah, this should be it. I have 6, 8, 10, 11, and I can expand twice. Yeah, this seems it.
That sucks. I think what I did was still probably the right play, and I was going to lose anyway.
It's weird. I had such a terrible start, and you were so far ahead. I don't know what happened.
I had one bad turn, and that was enough for you to catch up.
Yeah, I had 2 bad turns.
Yeah, but you know, my one bad turn was like actively bad for my deck, and your 2 bad turns were like kind of sitting there doing nothing. I don't know.